and they put us in a big hole. The second half, we came out with a whole lot better mentality, a whole lot better fight, and unfortunately, for the first time all year, we let ourselves down at the free throw line because we got to the free throw line again. What you said, 21 offensive rebounds for us that game. I mean, we got to the free throw line in the second half. We shot 18 free throws. We missed 3 front ends of 1-and-1s. Prior to the Robert Morris game, we were top 25 in the country in free throw percentage. It's something we've worked on. And when we're trying to cut the lead from 11 to 10 and 12 to 11 and 10 and we missed free throw after free throw in that second half, that was really what ended up costing us from coming back. But the offensive glass and getting fouled has been a huge priority for us. We did both of those. Unfortunately, we cannot, we can't give up as many points as we gave up though and expect to be successful on the road against a team, as you mentioned, Horizon League champions last year, have won at Drake this year. I mean, they're a good team, obviously.
Coach, lastly, and I appreciate your time, your thoughts about Arkansas Pine Bluff, some of the early scout that you've seen from them that you expect.
Arkansas Pine Bluff does a lot of different things. They're going to throw a lot of different defenses at you, which try to keep you off balance. They play, they're like a lot of the teams in their league. They play all these road games. This game is at 11 a.m. Probably the first weekday game in December I've played at 11 a.m. in my career. But that being said, Chicago, a lot of Chicago public school kids coming to support us, which will be awesome. And this is just, I told the team, we have to be ready to go at 11 a.m. That's the biggest thing. Protect our home court. We've made some tweaks defensively that we think, some minor adjustments that we think will help us. We have to, as you said, continue to pound the glass. And we're, listen, we could be out two guys essentially that haven't played last game. We don't expect them playing tomorrow. So we got to be ready to go.
And one of the biggest crowds of the year that's coming on Wednesday morning. So it's going to be interesting.
We're excited. Yeah. I mean, hopefully this is something that goes well from a fan standpoint and that we can continue to do, because engaging the kids in the community and getting them to our games, I think it does a lot of good for everybody.
Coach, as always, appreciate the time. Good luck against Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Thank you, Hoodie. Appreciate it.
It is Rob Eson, the head coach for the UIC Flames, as the Flames get ready to take on Arkansas Pine Bluff. Starting lineups and the first half of action right around the corner.
The Valley runs deep.
We have All-Americans.
We have champions.
We have Olympians.
We have legends.
And the Valley just got deeper.
You are listening to UIC Basketball on the Flames Network. Fire up, Flames.
Live from Credit Union One Arena in Chicago, this is UIC Flames Basketball on the Flames Network, as the UIC Flames take on the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions. Good morning and welcome to courtside. Along with UIC Flames Hall of Famer Kenny Williams, I'm Jonathan Hood. The Flames return home after a 500-road swing, picking up wins against Chicago State and Southern Indiana, while falling to High Point and Robert Morris in suburban Pittsburgh by the score of 88-74. Andy Johnson and Rashawn Washington played well, combined for 34 points. Arkansas Pine Bluff, they're searching for their first victory after spending almost the entire season on the road. And so we'll see what happens here in this contest. And Education Day here at Credit Union One Arena, as the fans continue to file in here to Credit Union One Arena. They're standing in the aisles just waiting to get seated here this morning. Starting lineup for the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions, Trayon Ware, a 6'9" guard from Pearland, Texas, will have a start. Also, Alex Mirancini, a 5'10" guard, senior from West Virginia Wesleyan, averaging 8 points a game, will start. Daquan Scott, 6'8" guard from Texas, 15 points a game, 7 rebounds for Scott. Keon Williams, the 6'5 guard from Abilene Christian, the senior averaging 14 points a game. Trayvon Payton, 6'5 from Limestone in the UK, averaging 10.6 points a game. Where Mancini, Scott, Williams, and Payton for the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions, looking for their first victory of the season. And for Rob Eason, the UIC Flames, they'll go like this. Ahmad Henderson from Brother Rice, 5'9 guard, averaging 16 points a game, will have a start. Rashawn Washington Jr. from Dublin, Georgia, the guard at 6'5", averaging 9.7 points a game. Abdul Momo, the 6'8 forward from New Jersey, averaging 4 points a game, 5 rebounds a game. Andy Johnson, the freshman, 15 points a game, 3 rebounds from Union, Kentucky. The freshman guard is shooting the ball well. And also Makai Lowry, the 6'7 junior from Bellwood and Oswego East, averaging 9.1 points a game. So the UIC Flames, Kenny, in their light white uniforms, kind of off-white uniforms, with flames blazing across the front in red and the numbers underneath the Flames logo. Golden Knights in black and yellow. Golden Knights on the front, black uniforms with the yellow trim.
You ready, Hoodie?
Yeah. I got the coffee.
Yeah, hey, I was just going to say.
Yeah, I've been up since 4 a.m., so this is my second dose of coffee. So
this is what you do normally, so people know. You're just not up at 4 in the morning, but yeah, that's because of work, man.
Yes. We're ready to go here as the fans continue to file in here this morning for this non-conference affair. First time Golden Lions and UIC have faced off, and the ball's back tapped into the backcourt, and the Lions will have it. So it is Payton into the front court. Has it on the right side of the floor. Belt high, left-handed dribble, nose-to-nose against Washington. Has the top of the circle. Holds and looks with 15 to shoot. Now a pass to Mahosini. And now a cross-court pass that goes over our heads out of bounds. It's going to be UIC basketball.
Yeah, Hoodie was wide open. Unfortunately, Hoodie is not playing for Arkansas Pine Bluff, but pretty accurate pass, Hoodie.
That's exactly right. So now UIC with possession with Ahmad Henderson in the front court. Henderson, pass to Johnson on the left wing, top of the circle is Lowry. Swan to the right side, and Washington. Washington on the right baseline to Lowry. Now top of the circle is Henderson. Henderson drives the lane. Layup is good. Ahmad Henderson the second for 2. It's 2-0 UIC. Mirasani with a pass to the top of the circle and squat. Here is Williams down the lane. Left wing is Scott. Scott dances with his dribble. Has on the right side Payton. Now Mirasani with a pass inside, and the layup is around the rim, and good for Payton. Trayvon Payton from Limestone with the basket, and we're tied at 2. Ball goes out of bounds. The ball intended for Momo. Out of bounds, and it'll be Golden Lions basketball. Flames looking for win number 5 on the season. 4-3 coming in. 2-0 here at Credit Union One Arena.
I mean, it's a big one for UIC. After this game, not to look too far ahead, but you're yelling at Belmont on the road, right? So, the coach mentioned defending your home court. Well, this is a perfect time to do it, because after this, it doesn't get any easier.
No, because now we're going to get right into the face of, conference play.
Yeah.
And so you want to play your best basketball here. So it's been up and down as we documented on the road, 2-2,
yep.
And the team still has to gel. All these new players together with UIC just need to be able to gel and, of course, get healthy as well.
Yeah, I mean, I think a lot of the times, especially when you talk about mid-major teams that turn over their roster so much, you're building the plane as you fly it, and that's kind of where you're at, right? Because you talked about so many new players. Hoodie, it's pretty early for a beer over there, but I think somebody spilled the beer over there and they're getting it cleaned up. Yeah,
this is why we've had a delay here. The beer being spilled on the right baseline, and we've had the people come over and clean it, and we're back underway with Mirasani. Mirasani pass to the top of the circle and Williams. Williams against Johnson. Williams down the lane he comes. A pass to the right corner. Payton for 3, yes sir. Trayvon Payton with the basket from the right corner. 5-2. Golden Lions with the lead. Here is Henderson in the front court. Here's Lowry on the left wing. Lowry spins. Now Lowry, foul line stand left, works his way into the lane. Spins and turns. Puts up a shot. No. Fouls his own miss. Misses it, and the rebound controlled by the Lions. Here is Payton, an up-court pass to Williams for the high elevation. Dunk there for Williams, and it's 7-2 Arkansas Pine Bluff. There is Henderson. Now to Johnson, left wing. Lowry, top of the circle. Lowry, a couple of dribbles. Now to Ahmad Henderson. Flames with possession with Momo. Left wing is Johnson. Johnson with 14 to shoot. Top of the circle is Lowry. The defense here by the Golden Lions as it is Lowry working his way down the lane. Washington at the top for three. In and out, no good. Tough luck. And the rebound, loose. And picked out of there by the Golden Lions and Peyton. Virasani will stop and pop for three. Missed that shot from the right wing. Rebound reeled in by Lowry. Here comes the Flames with Henderson from left to right. Henderson down the lane. A pass to Andy Johnson. He'll reset. Johnson top the circle around a Momo screen. Momo has it now. Passing to Henderson. Henderson to Momo, spins his way into the lane and scores. Beautiful move by Momo, and it's 7-4 Arkansas Pine Bluff. Great move on the inside for the big guy.
Absolutely. A nice setup pass there, pocket pass by Ahmad.
Scott, top of the circle. Scott on the left wing. A bounce pass to Peyton. Now spinning his way down the lane is Williams. Misses the shot. Rebound Lowry. Ahead to Johnson. Johnson down the lane. He goes up. Blocked out front by Scott. Now in the hands of Million. And now a three try is good for Mirasani. Mirasani for three on the right wing with 16:41 left. It is 10-4. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead.
Yeah, no timeout here. Yeah, get back on the court.
The official thought that maybe it was a timeout for the Flames, but Rob Eson said, no, I think otherwise.
So, yeah, you got to call one, right? Just because, you think the team should have a timeout doesn't mean it.
You might think we need a breather.
Yeah,
Eson says no.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, regardless of what you think.
Yeah. Ref's calling his own game. Y'all need a timeout.
Y'all need a timeout. Go ahead and take one.
No, there's no y'all. The coach will take care of it.
Yeah, we're going to help you out here. Take the timeout, man.
Just wreck the team. That's, Matt Potter, the official, deciding to call a timeout on our behalf.
I mean, Matt, yes, Arkansas is going on a little bit of a run, but we're good.
All right. Just calm down. Henderson on the left wing for the Flames. Henderson swung to the right side, and Johnson on the right baseline. A pass to Lowry, back to Johnson on the right side with 14 to shoot. Fires for three, knocks it down. Johnson for three on the right side. And the Flames within three, 10-7. Quinyon Williams. Pass to Scott at the top of the circle. Swung on the right side. And Johnson. Down the lane is Scott. Now a pass. Foul line extended right. And pulling up and missing the jumper is Jaquan Scott. And the rebound controlled by UIC. Here's Henderson, burns the court. Has it on the right corner. Washington, top of the circle. Washington with 20 to shoot. Henderson, right wing. Belt high right-handed dribble. Henderson calls out a play. Gets it over the top to Lowry right of the lane. He's double teamed. He goes up, loses the handle of the basketball, picked up by Jaquan Scott. There is Peyton into the front court. Gets to play from the sidelines. Now, here is Lloyd. Top of the circle. Now on the left wing is Williams. Williams to the right side. And now a three try is no good for Peyton, and the rebound controlled by UIC. Here's Henderson in the front court. Henderson for the Flames. Down the lane he comes, and a whistle and a foul call as his progress was impeded. Foul will be assessed to Jaquan Scott. And a timeout on the floor.
Now there's a timeout.
Now there's a timeout on the floor. 15-10 left here in the first half. Arkansas Pine Bluff leading UIC 10-7. You're listening to UIC basketball right here on the Flames Network.
When you find yourself betting on sports constantly, spending too much time at the slots, losing money you can't afford to lose, are you really winning? We are here to help you because you are not alone. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit areyoureallywinning.com.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
Hey, how
There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help. Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
Welcome back to Credit Union One Arena in Chicago with Kenny Williams, Jonathan Hood with you. I'd like to remind you that Arch Madness 2026 tips off March 5th through the 8th, and the only place to celebrate before and after all the action at Enterprise Center is the MVC Fan Hangout at Ballpark Village. For all that you need to know about the Fan Hangout, download the Arch Madness app presented by Great Southern Bank right now. The Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions leading the UIC Flames 10-7. Who stands out so far?
Well, I mean, both teams come with energy. You know, one of the things I saw, and we talked about even in the pregame, is the 0-8. You know, Rutgers don't play games, right? I think UIC got to do a little bit better job on transition defense, couple of transition buckets by the Golden Lions, and then for UIC just to get in the rhythm, right? Obviously, it's an early game, but you know, I like that. You know, they were able to, you know, not panic, right? Down 10-4, hit a 3, right back in the game, right? Other than the ref calling the timeout to break the rhythm for us, well, we're okay.
Ahmad Henderson to inbound for the Flames and gives it off to Jason Daniel, who's checked in, now to Lowry. Here is Henderson on the right wing. Bell-time left-handed dribble, brings his dribble to the top of the circle. Henderson dances with his dribble. Down the lane he comes. Layup is good. Henderson now with 4 points, and the Flames within 1, 10-9. Here is Peyton into the front court. Peyton, top of the circle is Dennis Osoro, who's checked in. A pass inside, and the layup is good by Keon Williams, a 6'5" guard with the basket. It is 12-9. Golden Lions with the lead as Henderson for the Flames has on the right baseline. A pass to Andy Johnson, wide open for 3. In and out, no good from the left corner. Rebound pinballed into the hands of the Golden Lions as they have possession. Ahmad Johnson passes it off to Peyton. He'll set it up. Trevion Peyton has on the left wing. It's one to the right side, and Williams. Williams against Nathaniel. A pass inside, it goes to Osoro. And now a pass to the right side, and Johnson. Top of the circle's Williams. Williams with a pass to the right baseline, and Ahmad Johnson misses that shot. That ball goes out of bounds, and that's going to be UIC basketball.
Good defense there by UIC. You know, one of the things I watch on defense is, are you challenging every shot? And then the number 2, and probably the most important thing, is communication. I hear, you know, they switch here, and, you know, I hear communication defensively, and that's always a good sign on the defensive end for any team, Hoodie.
Andy Johnson in the front court, the freshman, passes to Nathaniel. Left wing, Sam Silverstein, who's checked in. Silverstein to Ahmad Henderson for 3. Misses the shot to the left corner. Rebound controlled by Lowry. New life for the Flames and a fresh 20. Johnson for the Flames has on the right wing. Johnson, right of the lane. A pass to Nathaniel at the top with 7 to shoot, with 6, with 5. Johnson inside to Nathaniel, loses the hand of the basketball, picked up by Mirasani. Ahead to a cutting Williams for the lay-in. So Williams with the basket, 14-9. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead.
Another transition bucket for UIC. Listen, Arkansas Pine Bluff is running hard on these breaks, so we got to make sure we stop the ball transition-wise.
Lowry on the right wing. Top of the circle is Nathaniel. Swing to the left side and Sam Silverstein. Here is Johnson. Swing to the right corner. Ahmad Henderson drives the right baseline. Flying one-hander. Shot's no good, but a whistle and a foul call. That is going to be on Ramel Lloyd, the 6'6" guard from Long Beach State. Yep.
I think Ahmad will be shooting 2 here. Good decision by Ahmad there. And that's just, you know, veteran play. Was definitely open for the 3. Pump fake, was able to draw the foul, get to the line, better decision. And, you know, I mentioned Ahmad, you know, one of the tops in the nation, shooting free throws as he makes his first one.
Yeah, Ahmad Henderson, 13 points against Robert Morris in the loss, averaging 16.6 points a game. Cy Hammonds will be checking in momentarily for UIC. 12:56 left here in the first half. Flames down 4, 14-10. Second free throw is good. Make it 14-11. Here comes Hammonds.
Okay,
Hammonds to replace
Ahmad Henderson. So T minus, I'm starting the clock on Hammonds from the time he gets in to that first shot comes up.
Yeah. 10 seconds.
Okay.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I'll take the under.
Hey, listen, he knows what he's supposed to do,
Oh, yeah.
right? Like, it's just straight. Listen, what do you do, son? I score.
Amir Osani skips into the front court for the Golden Lions. Pass to the top of the circle and Jaquan Scott. A pass to Williams. Williams, a quick pass inside, and the layup is no good for Jaquan Scott, and you have a whistle on the foul call. Foul's going to be on Silverstein.
So I was able to watch Arkansas Pine Bluff a couple times just because I watched every game ever played in NCAA.
Okay.
And, one of the things I saw in that they don't, I know they're 0-8 free throw made here by Jaquan Scott, is they've been able to get open shots. They just haven't shot the ball well.
I see.
Yep. And so you're seeing a little bit more better offensively, and then defensively they need to be better. They're last in the nation in defensive efficiency.
Second free throw missed by Scott, and the rebound UIC with Johnson. Lowry on the right wing. Top of the circle and stolen away. Stolen away by Scott all the way in. Layup is missed. And the rebound UIC and Lowry. Lowry into the front court. Has on the left wing. 15-11. Lions with the lead. Johnson trying to get a pass inside. Taken away by Mirasani. Goes all the way in, and the layup is missed by Lloyd, but the dunk is good. And a timeout on the floor. UIC down 17-11 right here. It was started with the steal, Kenny, and then it was Scott with the big-time dunk.
Yeah, and I mentioned defensively, and they get 2 steals in the last 2 possessions. So this game is funny, isn't it?
It is. Flames down 6 with 12:09 left right here on the Flames Network.
Undale Save.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. We decided to bundle practice with ballet.
Undale Save.
Doesn't that just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch. Less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle Save.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help. Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
At UI Health, we're creating a new foundation for expert care. Introducing our new specialty care building, a state-of-the-art clinic space and expansive outpatient surgery center where we can provide more same-day robotic surgeries and innovative treatments for transplants, complete eye care, cancer, and more. A healthier future starts here. We are UI Health.
Jonathan and Kenny back with you here at Credit Union One Arena in Chicago to remind you that at UI Health, compassion isn't just care, it's commitment. Whether your stroke emergency, cancer journey, or transplant journey, hey, our care heals because not only it heals, but it saves. UI Health expert care for your journey. Learn more at uihealth.care. Again, uihealth.care. Flames down 6, Kenny, 17-11 to Arkansas Pine Bluff.
Yeah, a little bit of momentum here for Arkansas Pine Bluff. Last 2 possessions results in turnover for UIC, and the last one was a dunk follow. So just got to break some momentum. UIC got to take better care of the ball. Now, when Ahmad goes out, it changes the perception.
Flames, no field goals the last 2 minutes and 50 seconds as Momo has a top of the circle. Give and go to Johnson. Now on the left wing is Nathaniel, swung to the right side, and Silverstein. Silverstein now to Johnson. 10 to shoot, will stop and pop. In and out, no good. Tip dunk, no by Nathaniel, and a rebound in the hands of Anthony Sellers. And now the ball's tipped away, and now back in the hands of Jaquan Scott. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Flames basketball.
Yeah. sloppy play there by Arkansas Pine Bluff. I think that was Jaquan Scott kind of got in the air and didn't know what to do with it, so literally just threw it out of bounds.
Threw out of bounds.
Yeah.
UIC with possession with Hammonds. Top the circles, Nathaniel. It's Daniel now to Johnson on the right wing with 17 to shoot. Here's Momo, a couple dribbles, a pass to Silverstein down the left baseline. It will stop. Momo, foul line extended left to Hammonds, top the circle. Trying to get a bounce pass inside, and it's taken away by Lloyd. Here is Lloyd down the lane, blocked by Nathaniel, out of bounds, and it's going to stay Arkansas Pine Bluff basketball. You know, this is something we've talked about for years, you and I, because I just do color here for a second. The big man needs the ball waist high.
Absolutely.
Waist to the numbers high.
Absolutely right.
Anything below that, it just, you won't get the job done. It's going to be an automatic turnover.
Automatic turnover. And then, you know, what happens is you get it low, it gets, for a big man, gets you out of position, right? And I used to love it. Go ahead and throw it low. I dare you.
Yes.
Yeah. Man. You know, you got to throw it right to his chest, or, you know, the bounce pass has got to be wasting the ball. You throw it below the knees, I mean, it's going to be a turnover. Speaking of turnovers, last 3 or 4 possessions for UIC resulting in turnovers. Yeah. So you might see Ahmad Henderson come back in. Listen, you and I talk about turnovers all the time. If it's forced, that's something else. If it's decision-making, then you need a better decision-maker on the floor.
So it is Quinion Williams to inbound and gives it off to Mirasani. Here's Williams top the circle for Arkansas Pine Bluff. 20 to shoot, 11 minutes left here in the first half. A pass to the left side, and Peyton down the left baseline. They swing it to the top. Wide open, Williams for 3. Missed it off the back iron. Rebound, Nathaniel. Ahead to Johnson for the Flames as they bring it back from left to right. Silverstein on the right side. Silverstein in the lane, puts up a shot. Scores! Out of foul! Sam Silverstein. And now a chance for a three-point play.
Yeah, nice veteran play by Silverstein there. Grad senior coming in, was able to put his body in between the basket and the defender. And when you do that, you're able to take the bump and then the finish. So you got to go to the free throw line and finish this old school three-point play, Hoodie.
Sam Silverstein, graduate senior from Glencoe, Illinois, went to New Trier High School, was at Harvard and also Cal Baptist, and the free throw is missed. Rebound, Nathaniel. New life for the Flames. Here is Johnson top the circle. 17-13, Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead, 10:37 left. Johnson on the right wing for UIC. Bell-tied left-handed dribble. Passes to Hammonds on the right corner inside to Momo. Momo inside to Silverstein. Spins and turns. Cannot get the lay-in. And the rebound controlled by Arkansas Pine Bluff. Here's Williams. The pass to Mirasani. It's taken away. Taken away by Nathaniel. Nathaniel all the way in. Inside. Hammonds layup is missed. And the rebound fought for. And Nathaniel inside. Spins and turns. He's triple teamed. Lose the handle. And a foul called on the Golden Lions. It's going to be on Mirasani.
And Jace has got to learn there, too. You're speaking about, receiving a ball below the waist. He's got to keep that ball above his waist. As you saw there, now he's able to draw the foul, but he was never able to gather because the ball was below his waist.
As you mentioned, Ahmad Henderson back in the ball game for UIC. So Flames one of their last 7 from the field. And it is Ahmad to inbound. Gives off to Jason Nathaniel.
So he has it here now. Keep that ball above your waist.
It's Washington top of the circle. Washington splits a double team. Now passes to Henderson. Henderson will set it up with 7 on the clock.
Oh, that's
Henderson on the right side. No call. Here's Henderson. Gallops down the lane for reverse layup. Is blocked out front. And rebound tracked down by Momo, and that's a shot clock violation.
Sorry, Hoodie. It was a lot of contact there on Ahmad, I thought there. And I know I just kind of said it while you were talking, but when the defender, I don't know who it was for Arkansas Pine Bluff, hedged on the screen, he bumped Henderson really hard there, no call. Just be consistent, right?
Yeah. Mirasani now to Million Charles. And now on the right wing is Scott. Williams, foul line extended right with 10 to shoot. Pass to the left corner. Here is Peyton for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Washington. Big and strong for that rebound. Henderson for the Flames into the front court. Henderson brings his dribble to the left wing. Now to Washington in the left corner. Washington brings his dribble to the left wing. Top the circles, Nathaniel. 17 to shoot. Nathaniel a couple of dribbles. A pass to the right side and Silverstein. Silverstein for the Flames. Spins and turns. 10 to shoot. Top the circle is Henderson. Henderson, a bounce pass inside to Momo. Momo to the right side. Here's Silverstein, and he stepped out of bounds trying to go down the right baseline.
Yeah, I thought Silverstein should have shot that ball right there. It was wide open in the corner, and you got to be aware that the shot clock was going down too. I thought he had a wide open shot. So
So, turnover, and it's Golden. The Golden Lions with possession. 8:58 left. Got to remember that we're on TV as well. That you can see us on the monitor with my head down on that turnover.
Yeah.
Keep my head up.
Keep your head up, Hoodie. Keep your head up, Hoodie.
Mirasani on the left wing. Mirasani down the lane he comes. Looks to pass, and he does so. Inside it goes to Osoro on the left side and out of bounds as that ball was intended for Lloyd right in front of the UIC bench. It's going to be UIC basketball. So this will be turnover number 4 for Arkansas Pine Bluff. And UIC with possession, down 17-13. Silverstein on the left wing. Silverstein with a pass to the right side in Washington. Washington explodes to the basket. He's double teamed, and the ball is taken away by Mirasani. Mirasani inside to Charles. And we have a Wilson, a foul call. He tried to dunk that ball. It did not go in, and the foul will be assessed to the Flames.
Yeah, and they're also going to check to see if there was goaltending as well. I see the rough going like this on the rim. So is it the replay like right there? So we'll see. I think, well, here they come now.
Yeah, I don't think it was. I just think that Rashawn Washington, he jumped so high, it looks like goaltending. But they're going to see whether or not at least Washington, if he grabbed the rim or not.
So I was watching the rough. The call on the court is count the basket and a foul. Now they're going to check to see if it was indeed goaltending, but the call was goaltending.
So at this point, it's 19-13. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead with 8:24 left here in the first half. At Aiken Law, their attorneys understand the challenges Chicagoans face when dealing with legal issues involving workers' comp, personal injury, wrongful death, slip and fall, and motor vehicle accident cases, and they're here to help. An official law partner for the UIC Flames, aikenlaw.com, or 312-6-million for the Great Howard Aiken. Sign my ball. So all three officials, Chris Passy, Jeff Malham, as well as Matt Potter, are looking at the monitor to determine what is going on with this call. We'll take a quick break and come back with more after this on the Flames Network.
Undale, Save.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. Decide to bundle practice with ballet.
Undale, Save.
Doesn't that just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch, less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle, Save.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Aiken, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help.
He has your number in his phone.
Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Aiken Law.
At UI Health, we're creating a new foundation for expert care. Introducing our new specialty care building, a state-of-the-art clinic space and expansive outpatient surgery center where we can provide more same-day robotic surgeries and innovative treatments for transplants, complete eye care, cancer, and more. A healthier future starts here. We are UI Health.
You are listening to UIC basketball on the Flames Network.
Jonathan and Kenny back with you here at Credit Union One Arena in Chicago. Arkansas Pine Bluff leading the UIC Flames 17-13. We got clarity on that last call.
Yeah, so I thought it was a foul, and they were counting the basket on the basket interference. So no basket interference. It'll just be Arkansas Pine Bluff ball under the baseline there with 20 seconds on the shot clock.
All right.
So I was wrong.
Well,
that's very hard for me to say. You know this.
I understand that.
Yeah, that's why you said well.
That hardly ever happens. Here is Quinyon Williams on the left wing. Williams with a bullet pass to the right side, and it's taken away by Silverstein. Silverstein ahead to Ahmad Henderson. Inside layup blocked in front by Williams. Williams so athletic. Into the front court. Mirasani. Foul line extended right. Now he'll set it up on the right wing against Silverstein. Mismatch there as it is now Osoro. A pass to Mirasani. Mirasani will stop. Foul line extended right with 10 on the clock. A bounce pass inside to Lloyd, out of bounds. And there's going to be a foul call. Is that going to be on?
No foul at all. They're just calling out of bounds and 7 seconds left on the clock. A lot of contact.
So okay.
Yeah. So no foul at all.
So just knocked out.
Yeah.
There was contact.
Oh, it was a lot.
That's a surprise. Okay.
Yeah.
So it'll be Golden Lions basketball as Mirasani shoots for 3. That shot's no good from the right corner. He gets his own rebound. A fresh 20 now for the Golden Lions. Here is Mirasani on the right side. Mirasani down the right baseline, goes up and scores. Mirasani with the basket. He's got 5, and it's 19-13 Arkansas Pine Bluff. Henderson to Silverstein on the left wing. Lowry top of the circle. Lowry at the top. Silverstein. And now Washington for 3. Shot's no good from the left corner. Rebound, Momo. Momo spins and turns, puts to a hook, no. And a whistle on the foul call.
Good offensive rebound there. I thought Washington took that shot a little bit prematurely, but Momo was able to get that offensive rebound. And he's got a strong body, Hoodie. If he didn't play basketball, we can use him as a tight end for sure.
Scott on the foul, by the way. Abdul Momo, the 6'8" forward from New Jersey, to the foul line.
Missed his first one.
Missed it. Here comes Andy Johnson in for Silverstein. Momo averaging 3.6 points a game and 3.6 rebounds. Had 5 rebounds and 1 assist against Robert Morris in the last game. And the second free throw is good. So 1 for 2 on that trip. Here comes Nathaniel in to replace Momo. 7:13 left, and the Flames down 5, 19-14.
But you see if we can get a stop here. Arkansas Pine Bluff is doing a really good job leading this game 19-14. See if we can get a stop and a score.
There's Peyton, top of the circle, swung to the right side, and Williams. Williams, belt-high left-handed dribble, a pass to the left side, and Mirasani. Now pass to the top, and Williams, and now a 3 try is good for Peyton on the right wing. Peyton for 3, and it's 22-14 Arkansas Pine Bluff. Golden Lions winless coming into this game. Lowry, now to Washington, top of the circle. Swung the left side, and Henderson. Nathaniel at the top with his pink shoes. 15 to shoot. On the right side is Johnson. Johnson penetrates down the lane, will stop. And now the ball is into the hands of Quinyon Williams. Williams gallops down the lane, hits aside the backboard, but they'll call a whistle on the foul, a pushing foul on the Flames.
Yeah. I believe we should be shooting 2, but let's go back to UIC offensively. Just not really in the rhythm. Another turnover. It's 9 turnovers for UIC. And I mentioned from a defensive team that is not known, our team in Arkansas Pine Bluff is not known to play defense. And first free throw made there. Who was that? I can't see the back.
By Williams.
By Williams. We got to take care of the ball here. Again, that was just a bad decision for UIC. Williams shoots and misses the second one and gets his own rebound.
It's his own rebound, so a new life for the Golden Lions, up 23-14. Spinning and turning is Williams, firing and missing. Ball goes out of bounds, and it's going to be UIC basketball. 6:15 left, and Pine Bluff up 23-14. Here is Henderson in the front court. Johnson, Nathaniel top of the circle. The left side, and Ahmad Henderson. Henderson, a pass to the right side. And Washington, inside layup is good for Lowry. So Makai Lowry with the basket. That's his first 2, and the Flames down 23-16. 5:50 left.
I like that possession, Hoodie. No dribbling.
Yeah.
More passing.
Mirasani to Williams, and an offensive foul. So illegal screen on Osoro, looks like.
I mean, it was a legal screen. He also threw him down.
Yeah.
So it's make it easy, right?
So it'll be UIC basketball with 5:43 left, down 23-16. Here's Lowry into the front court. Lowry, belt-high right-handed dribble, spins his way down the lane. Layup is good, and a foul. Lowry, now a chance for a 3-point play.
Good job by UIC. Last 2 possessions, getting to the basket, getting layups and open shots. I believe it'll be a time. Going to the free throw line to shoot 1. So yeah, just gotta stop turning the ball over if you're UIC. And I mean, you lose when I always see 9 or whatever turnovers, that's a possession, and that's the most important part. When you say 9 and Laurie shoots and misses a second free throw, but it's about possessions.
So cannot complete the three-point play, so it's 23-18. Golden Lions with the lead. Here is Williams on the right side against Johnson. Williams for Pine Bluff. Pass inside, and the layup is good to a cutting Million Charles. Cutting down that left baseline for the lay-in. 25-18, Pine Bluff with the lead. Here's Henderson for the Flames. A pass to Andy Johnson on the left side. Here is Johnson, now to Henderson. Ahmad Henderson, left wing. A pass to the right side in Washington with 14 to shoot. Losing out on the basketball, gets it back. Nathaniel for 3, right wing, no. Gets his own rebound, goes in for the slam. Big time dunk there for Jason Nathaniel. And the Flames within 5, 25-20. 4:44 left here as Bersani falls down with the basketball and the foul on UIC. That's going to be on Ahmad Henderson. So Ahmad Henderson on the foul. Here comes Silverstein in for UIC.
I believe it should be a 1-on-1. Nope, on the side.
So it'll be on the side here with Quinyon Williams
to
inbound. 25-20, Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. Reminds me of the Robert Morris game. Very sleepy start for the Flames that last game until they turn it on the second half. Williams, down the lane he comes. A quick pass inside, and the layup is no good for Kyle Brown, who's checked in. And the rebound, UIC. Henderson to Lowry, Swan to the right side, and Johnson. Andy Johnson, yo-yos, a side-to-side dribble, top the circle is Nathaniel. Now Silverstein. Silverstein, foul line extended left, a bounce pass into Nathaniel. Nathaniel inside to Lowry, layup is blocked out front. Ball tracked down by Silverstein. He goes down the left baseline, inside to Nathaniel, who goes up.
On
and
the
a
floor.
traveling call on Nathaniel.
Yeah, just got to go up with that ball.
So much traffic around that. One thing about Golden Lions, as Momo comes in for Nathaniel, they get it done defensively. They've been swarming.
Yeah, I mean, listen, I guess they decided to play defense today, you know, but I mean, they're playing well. That ball gets in their paint. There's a lot of hands going on.
Mirasani in the front court. Flames down 5, 25-20. Mirasani on the left wing. Mirasani hops into the lane. Pass to the left side, and Charles. Million Charles to the right side, and a 3 try is good for Ahmad Johnson. The 6'4" guard from Union University with the basket. And the Flames down 8, 28-20. Lowry to Andy Johnson on the left side. Johnson at the top, dances with his dribble at the top, and he's fouled. Foul will be on Ahmad Johnson. And a timeout on the floor. 28-20. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead with 3:29 left here in the first half. You're listening to UIC Flames basketball on the Flames Network.
When you find yourself betting on sports constantly, spending too much time at the slots, losing money you can't afford to lose, are you really winning? We are here to help you because you are not alone. Call 1-800-GAMBLER or visit areyoureallywinning.com.
UIC students get a special bonus of $100 when you join Credit Union One and start banking anytime, anywhere. All you have to do is open a CU1 free student checking account, download our highly rated mobile app, and log in for a $100 bonus. That's it. CU1's mobile app helps you transfer money easily, deposit checks, set account alerts and debit card controls, and much more. It's an easy, everyday banking solution for students on the go. Find out more at creditunion1.org/UIC.
Take a break and enjoy the sounds of Portillo's.
Order number 3, come see me. Order number 3.
Portillo's. It always sounds good.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
Flames have not played particularly well here.
Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. There's plenty of time to get, not that UIC is out of this game. It's an 8-point game right now with 2 minutes to go. But, you know, just from a momentum standpoint, you know, I just want to, like, defensively, like something, especially like in a morning game or when we're playing flat. One of the things our coaches would do to help infuse some energy, we go full court real quick on defense, or we go, you know, with trap just to get some action, right, to wake us up. So I would love to see UIC extend the pressure here. Looks like they may go full court man-to-man, like I said, just to mix it up a little bit and see if, you know, we can get Arkansas Pine Bluff to get a turnover or something. But there's things you can do coaching-wise to infuse some energy, and here it is, the full court man press.
Mirasani across the timeline of the front court. Mirasani has atop the circle for the Golden Lions. Belt tie left-handed dribble. Has on the left wing now. 17 to shoot. Mirasani at the top. Has not passed the basketball yet with 10 to shoot. Now he does so to Williams at the top of the circle. Williams, belt tie right-handed dribble. Loses the handle basketball. Picked up by Nathaniel. Nathaniel inside to Lowry. Spins, turns, fires, and scores! Beautiful move by Lowry with the basket. 32-26. Golden Lions with the lead. Here is now Williams, top of the circle. Williams against Silverstein with 15 to shoot. Williams, pass to the right side of Mirasani. And now a three try. That shot is way off by Ahmad Johnson. Rebound Lowry. Silverstein in the front court for UIC. Here's Silverstein. Down the lane. Lowry at the top. Lowry with 1 minute left here in the first half. Hammonds at the top. Hammonds with 15 to shoot. Here is Nathaniel for three. Shot's no good, and the rebound controlled by Million Charles. Here's Mirasani. Left side is Williams. Now a pass to Mirasani. Mirasani on the left side. At the top, a long three. That shot is good at the top for Ahmad Johnson. So Johnson with the basket. 35-26. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. 20 on the shot clock. 24 seconds left here in the first half. Andy Johnson top of the circle against Mirasani. Johnson on top of the UIC logo. Belt tie right-handed dribble. 8 to shoot. 7, 6. Johnson left side. Hammonds. Hammonds drives the left baseline. And we have a whistle.
Out of bounds.
It's knocked out of bounds with 1 second left on the clicker, and actually 5 seconds left here for the first half. Here comes Peyton in the ball game to replace Quinyon Williams.
So, Hoodie, this can be only a lob here. You know, it doesn't even have the time. I mean,
got to have at least 1 second, right?
It should be. Now they put 20 seconds up. Okay. So, now it's 1. So,
yeah,
this is only a lob right here.
Yeah, so we'll see what happens. 5.1 seconds left in the first half. Flames down 35-26. Eddie Johnson with the lob as he passes it to the left corner.
Yeah, and that's where you got to be. That's where you have to be aware. That's where you have to be aware,
a shot
right?
clock violation.
That's where you have to be aware, right? You got to know that there's 1 second left on the shot clock.
Hammonds looks confused. 2.5 seconds. They're actually they're gonna adjust the clock here. So Penny, you have 1 second left on the shot clock. You know it's got to be a lob or a quick pass, and then but either way, Hammonds took the ball like he was going to bring it into the
which means he wasn't aware that it was 1 second left. Now, granted, it said 20, and then they changed it to 1, right? Somebody on the team's got to be able to make sure that they know that's 1.
So 4 seconds left. Mirasani burns the court. Will stop. Jackknife three, missed it, and that's the end of the first half. The UIC Flames down 35-26 against the winless Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions. Kenny.
Yeah, I mean, a lot of turnovers here for UIC. I believe 12, 13 turnovers here. A lot of turnovers and unforced, errors for UIC. And, Arkansas Pine Bluff, I mentioned, I saw them play a couple times earlier. They're hitting some shots, right? And the energy level is there. Now, obviously, you never win a game at half, but UIC needs to put together a good first 5 to 6 minutes here in the second half to, get back into this game. 11-point game or 9-point game here, 35-26.
All right, so the officials wanted to take a look at the timer, and that is halftime, 35-26. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. Surprising
kind of a sleepy start for the Flames in the first half?
I mean, what I mentioned, Hoodie. I mean, you know, a little bit of a change of routine. You know, honestly, the team that probably is a little bit more acclimated is Arkansas Pine Bluff, as they've been in Chicago for a while and they play DePaul next. But yeah, I mean, listen, if the alarm ain't ringing now, then there ain't nothing you can do. Halftime, down 9, a lot of time to get in this game, but just got to offensively take care of the ball. I think that solves a lot of our problems.
Time for halftime. We're going to talk to Sean McDonough, who will tell us about NIL and what's going on with the UIC Flames programs athletically. That's coming up right here as the Flames down 35-26 here at halftime against Arkansas Pine Bluff on the Flames Network.
The Valley runs deep.
We have all Americans.
We have champions.
We have Olympians.
We have legends.
And the Valley just got deeper.
It's Jonathan Hood from the Flames Network. Thanks so much for being with us as we get a chance to talk to Sean McDonough, is the Senior Associates Athletic Director for Advancement and Development. He's with us here, right here on the Flames Network. Sean, as always, we appreciate the time.
Jonathan, thanks for having me. Love talking to you and our Flames fans and alumni network.
I'd like to ask you your thoughts about the vibe over the last 6 months on campus and in the offices regarding what the leadership is trying to accomplish with UIC. How would you characterize it?
You know, it's a breath of fresh air because there's so much support for Flames athletics. And again, you know, our men's basketball, women's basketball, our baseball, our premier, I would say our all of our sports, but the ones that we know of that are, you know, in the spotlight day in and day out. But there's a different vibe that I used to on campus that everyone is pulling for athletics. There's a public relations. There's a vibe. There's a new vibe on campus that to my knowledge is new for my tenure here, but probably in the last, I'm going to say 5 to 10 plus years.
I'd like to ask whether or not that same vibe or that same feeling about UIC athletics is permeating throughout the alumni that you talk to or people close to the program.
You know, it is. And I think there's a few things that we've done. Again, folks in the past at athletics have done a great job, yeoman's work. But I think for us in the past, I'll call it year and a half, 2, more consistent communications, more outreach. And our alums are aware of, very simply, more things that are going on campus. A little bit more in depth, kind of pulling the curtain back as far as, hey, this is really the reality of what college athletics, the culture and the atmosphere is today, as opposed to 5, 10, 20, 30 years ago. But I think alums are excited because we are educating more. We're communicating more. One of our Achilles heels, I think, in the past has been the inconsistent communication. Mm-hmm. But I think we're engaging and embracing alums more to come in, alums, fans, season ticket holders. But I think alums really are starting to get the idea that athletics is important to UIC. Athletics can be the front door, the front porch to UIC. And it doesn't hurt that men's basketball, women's basketball, baseball, men's soccer, women's tennis. If you go down the line, our programs are improving and they're winning in the Missouri Valley. So that doesn't hurt. I mean, winning cures all. It's one of those where, you know, if you win, that's the panacea. But I think behind the scenes we're doing some things, but with our programs doing so well, that I think there is a vibe out there amongst our alums, again, our fans, and hopefully, Jonathan, beyond our campus and our alums throughout Chicago, that the Flames are a program that we are on the rise, and we're trying to build a monster here.
Sean, it's I think it's interesting over the last several years talking to alums or those that had connection to the university of how many great things that's happening at UIC. I think that the department has done a great job of being able to let everyone know exactly what's going on with the program, but then the surprise of looking at soccer and looking at golf and then looking at the baseball and basketball, women's and men's. I just think that the university's done a great job of telling the story of what's going on with UIC, but then the surprise, because many didn't know. And I think that lends to more people that want to get under the tent and be part of something special. I'm sure that's been your experience over the years with different universities.
It's a great question. It has, and I think UIC has been that secret under the radar type. I didn't know. Jonathan, I've been here in Chicago 12, 13 years. I've been at other institutions here in Chicago.
Mm-hmm.
And UIC has always been a little bit under the radar. And people have asked me the question. I always wondered, why UIC hasn't been more prominent. And I think it has been some of the things, again, consistent communication. Winning helps, but the university has got behind athletics. Athletics has done, I think, again, a little bit better job of promotions. I think our fans, our alums, our season ticket holders, our constituents, yourself included, have been promoting UIC a little bit more to say, hey, we're not this secret university that's phenomenal academically, and so much the medical center, everything about UIC is fantastic academically and so promoting of the city. But athletically, we've kind of flown under the radar, and I think it's time that we're starting to capitalize on that a little bit. And it's refreshing because I think we can have a seat at the table. Chicago is athletically, we have an opportunity to compete with our, I was going to say peers, but our adversaries or our peers that are amongst the Chicagoland area.
Mm-hmm.
But I think it's time for us. And again, we have great baseball, we have great women's soccer, we have great women's golf, we have great men's soccer, and for those programs to blossom is great. We know that men's basketball, women's basketball are the premier sports that we have to make the footprint from a branding standpoint. But we've done that, and we're starting to gain some momentum. So it's a fun time. It's an exciting time to be at UIC.
It's okay for you to see adversary. That's the coach in you bubbling up to the surface. It's okay for you to say adversaries because that is the case. But we know that the machine does not run itself. And so I'd like for you to tell our listeners on the Flames Network and on YouTube as well about the fundraising initiatives and how people can get involved with UIC.
Yeah, and I appreciate this, and I appreciate the forum. I'm the senior associate AD for development and fundraising, and so I am the one that is out there asking folks for investment and support. And I think one of the things we've done at UIC in the past have been, it's a little bit from a position of weakness, I would say, and I don't mean that in a bad way, but we've never asked for investments, or we haven't asked in a great way for, hey, you know what? If you want to, and if we want to be great, if we want to compete in the Missouri Valley, if we want to compete against our adversaries and our colleagues in the Chicagoland area and nationally, there's a price, there's a cost to excellence, and I think we've fallen a little bit short in the fundraising area in the past. So, how people can get involved? We do need some investment. We do need, the university, the state provides X amount of dollars to the university, and the university provides X amount of dollars to athletics. It's very healthy, and we very much appreciate it. But to compete on the national stage, we need some funds, and so we have an annual fund called the Flames Athletic Fund. there's at UICFlames.com. There's a place we can that folks can support, and every gift counts. Whether it's $10, whether it's $10 a month, whether it's $100 a year, whether it's $10,000 a year, and that's the best way. Our coaches, our athletic director Andrea Williams, we're out hustling, for lack of a better term. We're out hustling and grinding, and we want to visit with our alums, our fans, and we're exploring other opportunities for folks that want to join and get on the train as early adapters. I think I can say that as early adapters on a new era in UIC athletics. I think we're on the verge of being really good across the board, and I think people want to be part of a program and that wins. That academically, our student athletes are fantastic. Mm-hmm. We are fabric of Chicago and the Chicagoland area. So there's plenty of opportunities. I visit face to face with folks. We have corporate opportunities. And then we have direct opportunities, again, from either individuals, corporations, foundations, to be a part of a fantastic, growing, under the radar institution and in Flames athletics department that we do some good things. And now we're starting to win on a consistent basis and have a brand and a footprint that we're pretty darn proud of.
So the people listening can go to UICFlames.com. That's one place they can go to be able to learn more about the fundraising efforts, correct?
Absolutely. UICFlames.com support is on the top of the masthead. The other would be, and I'll say it, I mean, when I first started at UIC about 16, 18 months ago, I had this alliteration. Sean McD at UIC is my email. Mm-hmm. I am, again, I'm the fundraiser and the development person for investments. So if someone has an idea, if someone has questions, if someone wants to invest, that's my email to reach me. I respond within 24 to 36 hours. There's other ways to invest, and there's other ways to contact us. If you want to come to a game, whether it's a men's basketball, women's basketball, baseball, softball, swimming and diving, email, call me, uicflames.edu. Just reach out. We would love, right now, we're kind of in the entrepreneurship type stage. We would love for folks to just come in and watch us compete, play. And then we'll see if it's a marriage and it's a fit, if there's something that folks want to invest in our student athletes, in our athletic programs.
Well, Sean, as always, appreciate your time here and glad that we're able to send a message out to people listening, especially Flames fans and alums that are interested in being part of something special at UIC. As always, appreciate the time.
Jonathan, you're the best. Thanks a million.
All right. You are listening to the Flames Network. Jonathan Hood with you right here on UIC.
Bundale Save.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. You decide to bundle practice with ballet.
Bundale Save.
Doesn't that just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch, less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle Save. Boodle Save.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Howard, there are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help.
Here's your number to phone.
Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million.
I'm here when you need me.
Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
That is the applause that my partner, Hall of Famer Kenny Williams, gets every time he walks into the arena. And I'm just Jonathan Hood. Glad to have you with us here on the Flames Network as the UIC Flames down to Arkansas Pine Bluff, 35-26.
Yeah, I think we're confusing applause and boos as something, you know, two different things. But, no, absolutely, Hoodie. Hey, look, one of those things we got the first half out of our system. Yeah. All right, it's time to come play some basketball. You know, UIC 13 turnovers and only 9 field goals made. But I'm not a math major, but that doesn't add up to anything good. Just got to turn it around.
So let's see what the Flames do here. Flames looking for win number 5 in the season. Arkansas Pine Bluff winless this season. Let's see what's going to give here in the second half. UIC with possession with Lowry. Gets inside the lane. Now backs out right of the lane. 15 to shoot, spins and turns. Off the glass and good for Lowry. Lowry now with 8 points in the Flames. Down 35-28. I'd love to be a fly in the locker room at halftime for Rob Eason and the Flames.
Not if you want to get knocked off the wall.
Yeah, the quarter zip is off, by the way. He's just got the shirt as it is now. Charles going to the basket and a whistle on the foul called. Milhan Charles for the Golden Lions going to the basket and fouled. Foul will be assessed to Lowry.
Shooting 2 here, right, Hoodie? Yeah.
So it is going to be Milhan Charles, 6'7" forward, freshman, averaging 9.9 points a game, 80% free throw shooter. Free throws missed. He'll have another. Eason just with the golf shirt, took off the quarter zip. He means business now.
Yeah.
Free throw missed again. Rebound UIC. Here they come back from right to left. Henderson into the front court. Has it now in the left wing. Henderson in the free throw circle. Bounce pass to Lowry. Lowry backs in left of the lane. Now faces up on Payton. Puts up a flying one-hander. Shot's no good. Rebound Momo. He misses. Momo gets his own rebound. Fresh 20 for the Flames. Henderson down the left baseline. Goes inside. Layup is short. And the rebound in the hands of Jaquan Scott. Here comes the Golden Lions in the front court. Mirasani, the pass to the right side, and Payton. Top of the circle, Scott. 17 to shoot. Scott with a jumper. And the shot's no good. Foul line extended left and rebound. Snatched out of there by Williams. So now here is Payton. A pass inside. And it's stripped out of there as Scott tried to go up. Goes out of bounds, and it's going to stay Golden Lions basketball.
We got to do a better job too, Hoodie. And you mentioned this in the first half, is getting that defensive rebound. You know, a lot of standing around watching for somebody else to get it. You got to go grab that ball.
Well, here is now Payton to inbound. Now to Williams. Williams top the circle for the Golden Lions. Gallops down the lane. Wide open in the right corner. 3 try is good. 3 for Trayvon Payton, the redshirt junior. And it is 38-28. Pine Bluff with the lead. Flames sail it out of bounds. It's knocked out by the Golden Lions. So it's going to be the Flames basketball here to our left as we look at it here at courtside. So Mott Henderson to inbound. Henderson to try to get it past to Momo is taken away. Taken away by Jaquan Scott. Ahead to Charles for the dunk. Milhan Charles sails in for the dunk. It's 40-28. Pine Bluff with the lead. Here's Johnson double team to Momo. Momo, right of the lane, backs in, loses hand of the basketball, gains it, and finds Washington for 3. In and out, no good. Rebound, Jaquan Scott. Here come the Golden Lions on the push. Williams down the lane. A pass to the left corner. Here's a 3. Shot is no good for Payton, and the rebound, UIC. Henderson burns the court down the lane. Layup is short, and the shot is good for Washington on the tip. 40-30, Flames down 10. Here is Payton Bounce pass inside to Scott. Scott, right of the lane. Scott against Momo. Scott spins, turns. The righty hooks no good, and the rebound tipped right back in the hands of Scott. And now pinballed into the hands of Lowry. Lowry into the front court. On a great crowd here at Credit Union 1 looking for something to cheer about. Johnson top of the circle. Johnson in the free throw circle. Now to Ahmad Henderson. Down the lane he comes. Stops. A pass inside to Washington. It's stripped out of his hands, out of bounds. And it was stripped out by Scott.
Yeah,
So
our
stay
ball, right?
UIC basketball.
10 seconds on the shot clock there.
Soro coming in and Scott leaving. Here is the Flames with possession with Lowry. Down the left baseline. He's cut off. Now Henderson puts him a three and it's blocked out of bounds by Williams. So 4 on the clock now for UIC. Down 10, 40-30 against Arkansas Pine Bluff. Ball is underneath the table. As they search for the ball, finally got it. So now it's going to be Ahmad Henderson with 4 on the shot clock. Every possession matters for UIC here, especially when you're down 10 in the second half.
Right.
Here is Henderson. Looks, finds Momo inside, puts up the shot, scores, and a foul. Momo hanging in the lane, and now a chance for a three-point play.
And just something subtle here, really good patience there by Ahmad Henderson. He was getting to a point where maybe there would be a 5-second call, but because he had the internal clock in his head, was able to let that play develop and wait for that play to develop. A lot of times you get to like 2-3 count, you start to panic, get the ball in. Missed free throw there by Momo, but nice job by Ahmad Henderson taking that ball out and letting that play evolve.
40-32, Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. Peyton, now pass to Charles, down the lane he comes, layup is good.
That's too easy, Hoodie.
No resistance at the basket, and it's 42-32, Flames down 10. Momo top of the circle for the UIC. Momo with a pass to Henderson. Henderson down the lane, layup is good for Henderson. Henderson with the basket, he's got 8, and the Flames hanging around, down 8. Here is Charles going down the left baseline. And a whistle on the foul call. The ball did go in, but no basket.
On the ground called.
Foul be assessed to Kai Lowry. Lowry on the foul. Here comes Silverstein in for the Flames to replace Lowry.
Yep.
Flames with 14 turnovers so far in the contest. Here is Peyton to inbound. Looks, and then finds Mirasani. Mirasani down the lane, goes up and scores.
Tough shot there.
Ooh. So 16:06 left. What do they say?
Delay game, warning for taunting. Yeah.
Here is now Silverstein on the left side for UIC. 44-34, Pine Bluff with the lead. Johnson and a whistle and the foul call, reach in on Jaquan Scott. With 15:52 left and a timeout on the floor. Flames got some work to do. Down 44-34 with 15:52 left here for your ball game. Right here on the Flames Network.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. Check it out.
The old Fumble Rooski. Or you can bundle home and auto and save money. The old Bundle Rooski.
Ooh, that's a better play.
Plus, it's more fun to say. Bundle Rooski.
Yeah.
Bundle Rooski, Bundle Rooski, Bundle Rooski, Bundle Rooski do. Try it.
Yeah. I'm not going to say that.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
He can, though.
Well, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
The valley runs deep.
We have all Americans.
We have champions.
We have Olympians.
We have legends.
And the valley just got deeper.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who've suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
Oh, Milo, no, not on the carpet.
There's a veterinary emergency group not far from here.
Yes, that's the one Dr. Holt told us about. Jen loves that place.
Wow, apparently everyone loves this place.
Veterinary emergency group, this is Anne. How can I help you?
Hi, I think my dog Milo ate his toy.
Let me get one of our doctors on the line.
Hey, you must be Milo. Let's get you back to see the doctor.
Kenny Williams, let me tell you about Arch Madness. The Arch Madness app presented by Great Southern Bank is the official app of the 2026 State Farm MVC Men's Basketball Tournament. Follow the action with the live scores and bracket updates and all the information that you need to plan your trip to St. Louis, including tickets, hotels, special events. Download the Arch Madness app on your Android or iOS device now. Flames down 44-34 to winless Arkansas Pine Bluff. And I will tell you, Kenny, this does not look like an 0-8 ball club the way they played on both ends of the floor.
Yeah, I mentioned that. So there was a technical called, I suppose, right?
Suppose it was, as Ahmad Henderson goes to the foul line, shoots the technical. Technical foul was on Williams.
Okay.
Keon Williams. A Class A Tech second free throw is good. So whatever you need to do to chip back into this ball game, 44-36, Pine Bluff with the lead.
Well, a chance for UIC to get 4 to 5 points here on a possession with the 2 free throws made previously by Ahmad Henderson. See if we can get a score here.
Johnson top of the circle. Johnson Howard by Miracini. Johnson down the lane. He comes. He's the handle the basketball picked up by Miracini. Miracini ahead to Williams inside. Goaltending. Rashawn Washington pinned that against the glass as the ball was going toward the basket. 2 more for Pine Bluff as Hammonds comes in the ball game to replace Johnson for UIC.
Well, we talked about Washington and his tremendous athletic ability. You see it there. I know he got a goaltender, but that guy came out of nowhere, hit that ball on the glass at the 11-foot mark right there. So
46-36, Pine Bluff with the lead as Henderson for the Flames. That's at the top. Henderson down the lane. And a pass inside to Silverstein. Layup no good. Rebound Momo. Yes, set a foul. Momo. Another chance for a 3-point play.
Yeah, I really like Momo, right? I think he's got a really strong body. From a role standpoint, he knows what he's supposed to do. He gets physical, hits the boards hard. And, when you got players like that, not worried about, hey, I got to score this, I got to score that. I just got to go out and do what I'm supposed to do. It's always a plus, and see if he can, like you said, hit this 3-point, makes the free throw, finish with the old school 3-point play. But he's a bruiser, and that's what you need those people on your team, especially in the Valley.
Yeah. Kyle Brown now in the ball game for Arkansas Pine Bluff, and Jaquan Scott will sit down. Williams to inbound. 46-39, Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. 15:21 left here for the ball game. Peyton into the front court. Peyton is hooked away by Henderson out of bounds. We'll say Golden Lions basketball. On the offensive end, Kenny, I would really like for the Flames to set up some drive and kick for Henderson to knock down some threes.
Absolutely right.
He's been a lot in the painted area, and we know he's very good at the foul line. I think that would really help, as it is going to be Peyton to inbound. Peyton looks, and now passes it to Brown on the right side. Now he gets the ball back. Peyton on the right wing. Peyton back to Brown. Now Peyton again at the top of the circle. Swung to the right side, and Mira Hossie, and it is out of his hands and into the hands of Henderson. Hammonds finds Silverstein. Silverstein, a pass to Hammonds. Now here is Henderson at the top. Henderson loses the handle of the basketball and gets it back. 14 to shoot. Ahmad Henderson to Momo for the Flames. Momo holds and looks, 9 to shoot. Holds and looks, tries to give the pass to Hammonds. It goes out of bounds, and it's going to be Golden Lions basketball.
It's way too much dribbling, but he never really got into any offensive rhythm. And listen, give Arkansas Pine Bluff here some credit. They're out defending.
Yeah. Mirosini into the front court. Mirosini at the top. A pass to Peyton. Swung to the right side, and Williams. Williams stepped out of bounds as he tried to go down the right baseline. And it's going to be UIC basketball. 46-39. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. Pine Bluff 5 of 7 from the field in their last possessions. Here is Henderson to Momo top the circle. Washington to Henderson at the top. Henderson will stop. A pass to Silverstein. Back to Ahmad for 3. Misses that shot from the right wing. Rebound tracked down by Mirosini. Mirosini up the left sideline of the front court against Silverstein. A pass to the left corner, and Charles, it looks like a kick ball is going to stay Golden Lions basketball. Do we get a foul? The foul is going to be called on Ahmad Henderson.
And yeah, I thought it was kickball too, but
yeah.
Okay.
So here comes Johnson in. Ahmad Henderson will leave. They'll just say kick ball then, no foul.
Yeah.
Beg your pardon.
Yeah.
It says Henderson with
It
a foul.
says a foul, right? So which one is it? Okay, so he did call a foul. Okay.
Okay. Can it be both? Kick ball and foul?
I just maintain possession, I suppose, right?
Yes.
But the shot clock reset, so that's the kick ball, I suppose.
All right, here is Mirosani. Mirosani for the Golden Lions with 15 to shoot. Backs away from the foul line. Now has on the left wing. A pass to Williams. Williams down the lane he comes. Puts up a shot, and in and out, no good. Rebound in the hands of Silverstein. Silverstein now will bring it up into the front court. Silverstein with a pass to Nathaniel at the top, who's checked in. Jason Nathaniel, left wing Silverstein, 15 to shoot. Silverstein will hold and look, goes into the lane. Who's handled the basketball, and is taken away by Kyle Brown. Mirosini on the right wing. Mirosini at the top, fires for 3, missed it, and the rebound, Lowry. Here come the Flames back from right to left. Lowry spins out of trouble, goes down the lane, puts up a shot, off the rim, no, and the rebound in the hands of Peyton. A pass to the right side, and a 3 try is no good from the right side by Johnson, and the rebound in the hands of Jason Nathaniel. Here's Johnson in the front court. Call played out. The call is made here by Rob Eson. Johnson top of the circle. Johnson, a pass to the right side, and Silverstein. Silverstein, a bounce pass to Jason Nathaniel left of the lane with 10 to shoot. Nathaniel holds and looks. A pass to Hammonds at the top of the Flames. And a whistle and a foul call. The foul's on Ahmad Johnson. Washington coming in for the Flames now.
Well, luckily for UIC, Arkansas has gotten a little bit cold from the field as well, right?
So 312 for Arkansas Pine Bluff, 257 for the Flames.
Yeah.
The reason why the crowd is big but quiet because nothing's
going on, right? Yeah.
Really nice crowd on hand, but they're just sitting there watching, saying, "Is anyone going to hit a basket or have a sustained run at any time?" Flames with possession with Lowry. Lowry with 9, with 8. Nathaniel swung the left side, and Washington. Inside it goes to Lowry. Inside, layup is good for Nathaniel. Nathaniel breaks the drought. Flames within 5, 46-41. With all this in action, the Flames still in it.
All in it. 3-possession game, buddy.
There is Mirosani. Swung to the right corner, out of bounds. It was intended for Peyton, as knocked out by Washington. So 15 on the clock for the Golden Lions, and a timeout on the floor. 11:49 left. Flames hanging around. Yeah, 46-41. Pine Bluff with the lead. You're listening to UIC basketball right here on the Flames Network.
Undale Save.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. We decided to bundle practice with ballet.
Undale Save.
Doesn't that just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch, less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle Sabe.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Howard. There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help. Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
At UI Health, we're creating a new foundation for expert care. Introducing our new specialty care building, a state-of-the-art clinic space and expansive outpatient surgery center, where we can provide more same-day robotic surgeries and innovative treatments for transplants, complete eye care, cancer, and more. A healthier future starts here. We are UI Health.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. Gift of Hope.
Welcome back to Credit Union One Arena in Chicago. Jonathan and Kenny with you. 46-41, Arkansas Pine Bluff, winless on the season. With the lead here, I'd like to remind you that Mighty Moving is Chicagoland's #1 choice for moving, packing, and storage. Visit our website at mightymoving.com. At Mighty Moving, we have the might to move it right. Arkansas Pine Bluff, 0-8 coming in here. They have not played a game at home. Matter of fact, the Golden Lions have not played since Sunday, November 23rd, a loss against Miami of Ohio.
Wow.
How about rust, right?
Yeah.
Rust or rest.
Yeah,
It looks like rust right now.
Yeah, absolutely.
So the Flames back on defense here as it's Kyle Brown at the top for the Golden Lions. 10 to shoot. Right side is Charles. A quick pass inside, and the reverse layup is no good for Lloyd.
Call foul?
And we got a whistle. Foul will be assessed to Washington Jr. With 4 seconds left on the clock.
Shooting 2, yeah. Got to grab that rebound, huh?
So, yeah, Kenny, so Arkansas Pine Bluff, as Kyle Brown goes to the foul line. They have played Washington, Oklahoma, Vanderbilt, and SMU.
Wow.
They'll play DePaul. Free throws good. They'll play DePaul on Saturday. So they played 4 power conference teams.
Yeah.
So battle tested and got that Chicago food in them for the week.
That's why you got to look into the numbers. You see 0-8, you know. I mean, at first you say, oh, okay, this team is not that good. Yeah. They played 4 power conference teams. Yeah. Hey, listen, and playing well tonight.
Free throw is good. 48-41, Pine Bluff with the lead.
And Hoodie battle tested, and that's the thing. Like there's, and I'll give you an example. Like in Michigan State, they don't care who they play. You know, right. It's not like we're trying to get a good record going in. They want to know who they are right away. My sense is Arkansas Pine Bluff knows who they are already.
Yeah. So now it is Johnson with a pass to Lowry. Hammonds on the left side for the Flames. Hammonds goes inside, and we have
jump ball.
A jump ball. Good block, and that's going to be a possession arrow. Golden Lions, unfortunately. So 48-41, Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. 11:23 left. You pointed out to me the amount of block shots and the activity defensively.
Yeah, that's 12 block shots for, 10 block shots for Arkansas Pine Bluffs, and they have 11 steals as well.
Here is Williams on the left wing. They swing it to the right side to Charles, and here's a 3 try. That shot's no good from the left corner by Lloyd, and the rebound UIC. Flames down 7, 48-41. 11 minutes left in the ball game. Hammonds to Nathaniel, a couple of dribbles, holds and looks. Nathaniel now to Lowry in the free throw circle to Hammonds. Hammonds to Lowry in the free throw circle, spins and turns. Hooks the pass inside of Nathaniel, goes up, scores, and a foul! Chase Nathaniel! And now a chance for a 3-point play. Boy, the young man's working hard.
I mean, from what we saw last year till now, I mean, the transformation of his body and then just getting a little bit more what I say ball comfortable. So when he gets the ball, he's not in a rush. He already knows kind of what to do with it. You match that, with that body and him lifting weights. You get plays like that. So I really like the kid. I mean, we've seen a lot of progression. Just want him to continue to progress.
Free throw is good. Knocks down the three-point play. Redshirt freshman from Buford, Georgia, stepping up, helping the cause. The Flames within 4, 48-44.
Closest than we've been in a long time, buddy.
Golden Lions with possession with Williams. Top of the circle is Charles. Left side is Williams. Now here's Mirasani. A pass inside to Lloyd, and we have a whistle on the inside, a foul. That's going to be on the Flames, on Andy Johnson. With 10:21 left, Flames down 4, 48-44, and it's going to be Ramel Lloyd to the foul line. Lloyd, a 6'6" guard from Long Beach State, averages 5 points a game. Pine Bluff, Arkansas, about 44 miles apart from Little Rock, Arkansas. Free throw is good. We'll have another. And here comes Trayvon Payton in the ball game to replace Kyle Brown. Here comes Ahmad Henderson in to replace Hammonds. Pine Bluff's best season was 18-16 back in the 09-10 season. That's when they went to the NCAA tournament.
Wow.
Free throw is good, is missed. And the rebound in the hands of Nathaniel. Here's Ahmad Henderson in the front court.
Uh-oh.
Henderson.
I know that laugh.
Watching Ahmad just be a floor leader out there, telling Nathaniel to get out of there. Let's go. I'll take the ball.
Watch out, son.
Yeah. Here's Ahmad down the lane, spins and turns, holds and looks, loops a pass to Washington on the right side. Now Nathaniel at the top. Nathaniel to Johnson. Johnson for three. Shot's no good. And a rebound in the hands of Million Charles. Here is Quinyon Williams. Williams on the left wing. Mirasani at the top, holds and looks with 17 to shoot. Bob Eason clapping his hands, encouraging his team right in front of us. Top of the circle is Payton. And now a pass to Payton. Payton to the right side. That three is no good for Mirasani. And we have a whistle. It would be a loose ball foul. That's going to be on the Flames. Andy Johnson. No field goals over the last 6-11 for Arkansas Pine Bluff. What a great opportunity for the Flames to take advantage.
Absolutely. And I mean, as a result, we've been able to cut the lead, but we just got to be a little bit more offensively efficient. But, defensively, a lot better job by UIC here in the second half. But again, within striking distance here.
The Golden Lions with possession with Payton. Payton with a pass to Mirasani. They'll set it up. Here is Charles, finds Mirasani. Mirasani gallops down the left baseline, puts a shot, missed everything, and the rebound, Jace Nathaniel. Here comes Ahmad Henderson in the front court. Henderson to Nathaniel, swung to the right side in Washington. Washington down the lane, spins and turns, puts a shot, no, and a whistle and a foul call. Flames, by the way, Kenny, are shooting 1 for 11 for three.
Yeah.
I still would like to have more opportunities from three if I could if I'm the Flames. A lot of it, the action is going toward the painted area.
It is. It's going toward the painted area. What's not happening is that penetration is not resulting in open threes, right? So I think, but again, it's, as
Washington
misses that first
free throw.
Missed free throw, the thing is, you're getting in the paint, you're getting fouls, but now you got to make the free throw. So yeah, I mean, it's give or give, right? Either you're going to get a three and get a two, right?
In and out with the second free throw, missed them both. And a rebound controlled by the Golden Lions. 8:53 left here for the ball game. And at 69, it's 49-44. Pine Bluff with the lead. Here is Williams. Now to Mirasani, top of the circle. Mirasani spins his way down the lane. A pass to the left side. And Williams down the left baseline with 5 to shoot, with 4. Top of the circle, Ahmad Johnson for 3, missed that shot, and the rebound controlled by Washington. Here come the Flames back from right to left as we look at it court side. Ahmad Henderson has the ball poked out and picked up by Nathaniel, and now Henderson. Down the lane, layup is good. Henderson with the basket, he's got 12. And the Flames of 49-46, down 3. There is Peyton on the right side. Peyton with 15 to shoot. Pass to Mirasani. Mirasani down the left baseline. Throws up a shot. No. Rebound, Nathaniel. Here come the Flames on the push. Henderson now to Johnson. Flames down 49-46. 7:47 left for the ball game. Washington with a pass to Henderson on the left side. Henderson at the top. Stops and pops for 3. Swish! Henderson for 3. And the game is tied at 49.
Yeah, that's the 3 you're asking for right there, Hoodie. Timeout.
7:29 left, and the fans are into it here at Credit Union 1. Finally, something for them to cheer about.
Absolutely. You mentioned that 3, Hoodie, right on cue. Tie game. Let's mark that. 7:29 to go. Let's keep a close look on the 3s that we're going to get here going for the rest of the game, and then our defense and defensive rebounds as well.
Back with more and woman as the game is tied at 49 with 7:29 left, right here on the Flames Network.
Undale, Save.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. We decided to bundle practice with ballet.
Undale, Save.
Doesn't that just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch. Less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle, Sabe, boodle, Sabe.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help. Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
At UI Health, we're creating a new foundation for expert care. Introducing our new specialty care building, a state-of-the-art clinic space and expansive outpatient surgery center, where we can provide more same-day robotic surgeries and innovative treatments for transplants, complete eye care, cancer, and more. A healthier future starts here. We are UI Health.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
Welcome back to Credit Union 1 Arena in Chicago. 7:29 left here for the ball game, tied at 49. This is the perfect time to crank the 6-7 song, apparently.
There you go.
All the kids are doing the 6-7 thing.
I have no idea what it is, but okay.
You've seen his hand.
I know.
Crazy. The Golden Lions with possession. Thought it was an adult thing. Kids are doing it.
Yeah.
Peyton on the left wing. Now top of the circle is Williams. Williams spins his way down the lane. It goes right around Nathaniel for the land. So 51-49. It is Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. On the other end, here's Nathaniel going to the basket. No call. Misses the shot. Rebound controlled by Williams. Now here is Williams with the basketball. Gallops down the lane and scores. 2 quick baskets for Arkansas Pine Bluff. And it's 53-49. Golden Lions with the lead.
Yeah.
Now let's see what the Flames can do to respond. Henderson to Lowry on the right side. Lowry holds and looks. Pass to Henderson. Henderson for 3. Off the rim, no. Rebound, Nathaniel. Nathaniel goes up and missed it. But a whistle on a foul call.
It's all right. Good offensive rebound by Nathaniel.
So the foul's going to be on Scott, and he is fouled out of the ball game.
Yeah.
That is 5 on Scott, so he will say goodnight. Juan Scott, the 6'8" guard from Texas San Antonio, averages 15 points a game. He will lead with 3 points and 5 fouls.
You know what this game is like? It's like a bad, mediocre Thanksgiving dinner, and you keep putting salt on it. You got to put it in the microwave.
Yeah.
Just got to let it, you got to let it marinate a little bit. It's not going to look good, not going to taste too good, but you got to keep putting some seasoning on it, right?
Yes.
This is what this game is for UIC. Not going to look good. The stats don't look good, but you just got to keep grinding here and, hopefully get a positive ending.
I'll tell you about Busy Burger next right here on the Flames Network.
Bundale Save.
Hey, Jake from State Farm. What's going on here?
Coach saves so much bundling home and auto with the personal price plan. We decided to bundle practice with ballet.
Bundale Save.
Doesn't that just say bundle and save?
Hey, Hutch, less talky, more dancey. Double time. Boodle it, Sunday, boodle it, Sunday.
Bundle and save with the personal price plan.
I want to see that on game day.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, Howard. There are over 8 million drivers in the state of Illinois. With that many people on the road, accidents are bound to occur. I'm attorney Howard Ankin, and if you or someone you care about has been involved in an auto, rideshare, or trucking accident, I'm here to help. Call my office for a free consultation at 312-6-million. I'm here when you need me. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
Jonathan Kenny back with you. Hey, at Busy Burger on Taylor Street, they put much love, time, and energy into their food, making just about everything handmade from scratch. Think about this, giving you their valued customers all natural ingredients at a reasonable price in an impeccably clean, fun, and modern environment. UIC students receive 10% off by just showing their student ID. Busy Burger, come get busy with us today. Jonathan and Kenny with you here, 6:33 left, and the Flames down 53-49. Flames looking for win number 5 here on the season. And Solomon Bozeman, the head coach for Arkansas Pine Bluff, looking for his first win of the season, as it is Nathaniel to the foul line. Free throw is good. Bozeman, in his 5th season as head coach for the Golden Lions, 36-96 record. He played at Arkansas Little Rock. Free throw is good. So the Flames within 2, 53-51. There is Morisani. A pass to Brown for the Golden Lions. Way out high on the left side is Peyton. Peyton works his way down the left baseline. And he traveled the basketball. And it's going to be UIC basketball with 6:15 left.
All right, chance for UIC, pretty big possession here. Not too much emphasis, but you're always in a close game when you want to take advantage of the other team's mistakes.
There is Lowry on the left wing for UIC. Backs in left of the lane, hops in, puts up a shot, scores, and a foul! Lowry found the seam, and now a chance for a three-point play.
That's a tough shot there with Lowry. And we saw Lowry here in the beginning of the second half on a lot of isolation plays. So this must be something that Coach Isan and his staff have scouted to have Makai kind of go one-on-one when he's got the ball in the post. So, and then there you see the results.
Free throw's good. Lowry now with 11, and the Flames up 54-53. 6 minutes left. Mirasani, top of the circles, Williams. Mirasani has on the right wing. Mirasani with 15 to shoot. He's in the free throw circle. Spins his way down the lane. He's triple teamed. Top of the circle is Peyton. Now a three for Mirasani. That shot's no good from the left side. Rebound on the floor loose, picked up by Lowry. He's off to Washington. Washington for the Flames. Down the lane, layup is good! Washington for 2. And the Flames up 56-53. 5:26 left. as the officials will go and take a look at that last basket, but the Flames are up 3, 56-53. A 7-0 run over the last minute 7 for the UIC Flames.
Yeah, I think it's a combination of UIC obviously turning it up defensively, cold shooting by Arkansas Pine Bluff, and then offensively getting some things going in transition. So we'll see. We try to get anytime we want to replay here. Let's see what they're saying here. Oh, you know what?
Is there a bump?
Yeah, I think this is not about the basket. This is about some extracurricular activity, I believe. So
the officials are taking a look as this capacity crowd responding to make some noise. UIC Flames fans here at Credit Union One Arena. Yeah, we are to the right of the monitor that the officials are looking at right now. And they're seeing whether or not there is some extracurricular bump or activity that happened after the basket was scored by Washington. Ice cold are the Lions, 2 of their last 12.
Yep, UIC 7-0 run over the last minute and 7 seconds. So game of runs, Hoodie. We talk about that all the time. Changing momentum, crowds in the game.
You want to get the call right, but it should not take this much time.
Yeah, because it just breaks the momentum of the game. I mean, if you can't really tell, then let's just let it ride. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But you're right, Hoodie.
Silversmith Hotel is just steps away from the best Chicago shopping, restaurants, and entertainment. Visit silversmithchicagohotel.com to book your next stay. So now all 3 officials, Chris, Jeff, and Matt, are coming together to talk about what's happening here.
Okay, Chris, Jeff, and Matt, let's speed this up.
See if we can get their attention. They just stopped our momentum, that's for sure.
UIC ball, I believe.
No explanation. Good to see this great crowd on hand here at Credit Union One on this Education Day. Flames fans and students all here to be able to root the Flames on. So Flames basketball, Flames up 56-53. Flames looking to go 5-3 on the season with this victory. If they could just hold on. So it'll be Ahmad Henderson to inbound. Henderson now to Andy Johnson. Nathaniel now to Washington. Top of the circle is Lowry with 14 to shoot. Lowry brings his dribble to the left side. Backs in left of the lane. Backs in. Top of the circle is Henderson. Henderson down the lane to the right side. Washington for 3. Switch! Washington for 3! He's got 7 and the Flames up 58-53. 5 minutes left.
Great ball movement there by UIC.
Here is Mirasani has the top of the circle for the Golden Lions. Down the lane is Williams in a 3-try. That shot's no good from the right side by Payton. And the rebound, Washington. Here come the Flames back from right to left. Washington, a pass inside to Andy Johnson, blocked from behind and into the hands of Payton. Here come the Lions back from left to right. Mirasani transition 3, knocks it down. Mirasani with the basket. He's got 10. And it's 58-56 UIC. Back and forth we go. Flames holding on to that 2-point lead. Lowry for the Flames. Lowry, a pass to Washington on the right side. Washington gives it off to Nathaniel. He's in the lane. It's blocked out front. He gets the ball back. He gives it off to Andy Johnson with 2 on the clock. Andy Johnson, jackknife 3, no. Rebound out of bounds is going to be Golden Lions basketball.
Yeah.
With 3:58 left. And a timeout on the floor. Flames clinging to a 2-point lead, 58-56. Can they hold on? Find out next on the Flames Network.
Since 1991, St. Louis has served as the gateway to the best men's basketball tournaments. Arch Madness. Experience buzzer beaters, madness, and Missouri Valley Conference glory. And it begins here. The 2025 State Farm MVC Men's Basketball Tournament, presented by Credit Union One and Great Southern Bank, tips off March 6th through the 9th. Celebrate 35 years of Arch Madness. Get your tickets now at archmadness.com.
You never know when you might be involved in an accident, so please put my number in your phone, 312-6-million. Injury law made personal, that's Ankin Law.
Would you save a life if you could? You can by registering as an organ, tissue, and eye donor. Saying yes to donation means you can help burn victims heal, help athletes recover, and give back to military service members who suffered life-threatening injuries. Right now, nearly 5,000 people in Illinois and Northwest Indiana are waiting for life-saving organs to be donated. Giving them hope has never been easier. To join the registry or to learn more, go to giftofhope.org. That's giftofhope.org. giftofhope.org.
Jonathan and Kenny back with you at Credit Union One Arena in Chicago. Under 4 to play here for the ball game, and the Flames clinging to a 58-56 lead on Arkansas Pine Bluff. Raising Cane's, whether you're headed home from the game, headed into Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers. Cane's hand-battered chicken fingers and tangy cane sauce is the perfect way to feed your post-game appetite. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love, open now in the South Loop on Taylor Street. So what do you want to see from the Flames here in the last 4 minutes?
Well, it's going to start on the defensive end. Obviously, we've done a pretty good job here of limiting quality shots for Arkansas Pine Bluff, but you got a defensive rebound. And then on the offensive end, you saw some really good ball movement by UIC. Take care of the ball. Don't turn the ball over. You know, this is Ahmad Henderson time. You know, I'm always a point guard kind of guy in these close games. Give it to your guy who's going to, you know, obviously run the offense, but take care of the ball. So I expect the ball in Ahmad's hands here in the final 4 minutes here.
Here's Williams galloping down the lane for the Golden Lions, and the reverse layup no good for Lloyd, and the rebound UIC. Here come the Flames back from right to left. Here's Lowry bringing it into the front court. Lowry for the Flames on top of the UIC logo. Now accelerates down the lane, puts up a shot off the glass, no. And the rebound loose and picked up out of there by Quinyon Williams. Here's Williams, goes down the lane against Washington and scores. Tied at 58 with 3:20 left here for the ball game. UIC here with Henderson getting the call from Rob Eson. Henderson in the front court. Henderson has on the left wing. Henderson now brings his dribble to the top of the circle. Ahmad Henderson now accelerates to the basket, puts up a shot, and left it really short in the rebound Williams. Under 3 minutes here for the ball game. Tied at 58. Williams on the right side. Get a pass to Peyton. Peyton now to Morosini. Down the lane he comes, puts up a shot and scores. So Morosini with the basket, 60-58. Arkansas Pine Bluff with the lead. Nathaniel now to Henderson at the top. Henderson has on the right wing. Henderson, belt high left-handed dribble to Nathaniel. Swung to the left side, right through the hands of Johnson into the Flames bench out of bounds. And it will be Arkansas Pine Bluff basketball. That is turnover number 15 for the Flames.
All right, now you got to get stopped here. Yeah, got to get stopped.
60-58, Flames down 2. Tense time here at Credit Union One Arena. Williams, top of the circle. Williams, pass to Charles, and now Morosini. Left side is Williams. Williams with 13 to shoot. Williams against Lowry, spins his way down the left baseline. And now a pass to the right side. Peyton puts up a jumper and scores. Peyton on the right baseline knocks it down. 62-58. Golden Lions with the basket. Under 2 to play. 9-0 run over the last 2:22 for the Golden Lions as Johnson takes it to the basket and a whistle on the foul call. The foul's going to be on Arkansas Pine Bluff. Foul is on Morosini.
He's got to grind this one out. Got to get these 2 free throws. I mean, let's give Arkansas Pine Bluff some credit. When they needed some baskets, they got them. So still a lot of time here. 1:47 to go, but got to start on this end, making these free throws, and then making stops on the other side. Johnson hits that first free throw.
Johnson will have another for the Flames. Johnson now with 6 points. Here comes Silverstein. He will replace Ahmad Henderson. .147 left, and the Flames down 62-59. Free throw is good. 62-60. Pine Bluff with the lead. Here is Williams into the front court. Williams for Pine Bluff at the top. Now works his way down the lane. Flying one-hander off the glass. No, into the hands of Washington. 90 seconds left for the ball game. The Flames down 2, 62-60.
No timeout here.
Here's Johnson in the front court. Timeout, Easton. So now an offense-defense situation because Ahmad Henderson will check back in the ball game.
Absolutely right. Well, that's us 20-some-odd years. I didn't even have to say it. I just gave you the.
Yeah.
So that's what that was about, right? So.
Because obviously, for any Flames fan listening, you want Ahmad Henderson on the floor the entire time if you can.
Absolutely.
Especially because of his penchant to be able to knock down threes.
Exactly. And get to the basket and get to the foul line, right? And create, right? So good timeout, good strategy there by Coach Isan and his staff. Minute 25 to go. We're down 2. 2 things that we've seen that has worked here in the second half is Ahmad Henderson getting to the basket and drawing fouls and kicking, and then Makai Lowry getting the ball at kind of the mid post at the elbow here on the left hand side and kind of go on one-on-one. So let's see if we see either or both of those as something to help initiate some offense, maybe draw some fouls or get a score here. But Hoodie, no reason to be in a rush here.
Yeah.
2-point game, 1-possession game, 125, but you want to get something quality here.
Don't want to turn it over either. You just can't do it.
Yep.
It's happened a lot in this game, but in a crucial spot, just can't happen. So now here's Lowry, now to Henderson. He'll set it up for the Flames. Here is Henderson. On the left side is Johnson. Now to Lowry, left of the lane. Lowry to Henderson. Henderson for 3, off the rim, no. And a rebound into the hands of Charles. 109 left. Flames down to 62-60.
Quality shot, just didn't go in. Nice set out of their timeout. A 10-second call, that's just.
Oh, wow.
I mean, that's just.
Wow.
And listen, that's something where, that's Trevon Payton just walking the ball up, not paying attention. Listen, yeah.
So good for the Flames because now possession for UIC with 102 left. So it'll be Johnson inbound to Henderson. 1 minute left in the ball game. Flames down to 62-60. Henderson into the front court. Henderson brings his dribble to the right wing. Henderson left-handed dribble. Down the lane he comes, spins and turns. Henderson flings up a shot, no. Into the hands of Markai. On the inside, Jason Nathaniel with the basket, and we're tied at 62. 38 seconds left, tied at 62. Golden Lions with possession. Williams into the front court. Beltie right-handed dribble, 15 to shoot.
Timeout.
And a timeout called by the Golden Lions. 28 seconds left, 14 seconds to shoot for the Golden Lions. Silverstein will check in for UIC.
Yeah, I think initially Arkansas Pine Bluff was going to run a set, and they didn't. But you kind of shoot yourself in the foot now, right? Because you come back out. Now, 14 seconds is a lot of time to get a shot up, but you got to get in that set right away, right? So, what I've seen in this situation and watching I've seen coaches change defenses real quick, right? Just to confuse. And I don't know if that's going to happen for UIC, but nonetheless, defensively, cannot have any open shots. Got to challenge everything, and you got to get the defensive rebound, right? You got to. Right now, let me see the foul situation here, 10-6. So another on a foul, potentially, Arkansas Pine Bluff will be shooting 1-on-1. But listen, UIC, tough defense, get a defensive rebound, push the ball up, and you have the ball for the last possession, hopefully.
So 28 seconds left, and tied at 62. A And to let you know that Candlelight Lincoln Park is a proud sponsor for UIC Athletics. Short drive from campus, come visit our tavern-style thin crust pizza at Candlelight Lincoln Park.
Now, all this talk of food.
Oh, I know.
I'm hungry, man.
Well, a lot of sponsors that have food in it with the UIC
That's all
Flames.
right. I'm going to introduce myself personally to all of them today.
Big spot here for the Flames, trying to get to 5-2. 5-3, beg your pardon.
Watch the backdoor cut here.
Here is Peyton into the front court for the Golden Lions. 23 seconds left for your ball game. Bounce pass to the top of the circle of Williams. Williams against Johnson. Puts up a shot, and he is fouled.
Wow.
Right there at the rim. With 1 second left, and the foul is going to be assessed to the Flames and Silverstein.
Let's see here. I don't know. Okay.
So Ahmad Henderson's going to check in. But the point is that we're tied at 62, and on the foul line will be Keon Williams.
Yeah, timeout right now. Freeze him.
15.6 seconds left here for the ball game. Timeout, Easton.
Yeah.
So 30-second timeout.
So purpose of this timeout, just freeze a little bit, let the guy at the free throw line think about it, but then also set up an offensive, have an offensive set for potentially the last possession of the game. But I used to, coaches do have gamemanship when it comes to that. And I remember, there's times I've been at the free throw line and then they call a timeout. And I used to tell the players just the land and inevitable is still going to go in.
Yeah.
Right.
Yes.
Okay, you want to go rest. The result's still going to be the same.
Yeah. You're not going to freeze me.
Yeah. Well, why would that freeze me? It's more of, okay, well, you guys got some stuff to talk about. Yeah. Okay, take these two made free throws and let's continue to go, right? So,
well, if nothing else, the hope is that there will be a freezing of Williams here at the foul line.
In this case, we want that freeze, right? A little short here.
Fans are trying to distract Williams. Free throws
missed. Go.
He'll have another. Again, 15.6 seconds left.
Yeah.
Tied at 62. Second free throw. Good. 63-62. Arkansas Pine Bluff. 15 seconds left. No shot clock. Johnson in the front court. Isan says, let's bring it across. Lowry down the right baseline. 7 seconds left for the ball game. Here's Andy Johnson. Johnson for three. No. Rebound on the floor. And that will be the end of the ball game. And the Arkansas Pine Bluff Golden Lions win their first game of the season, upsetting the UIC Flames at Credit Union 1, 63-62.
Wow.
Is that what you wanted at the end, by the way, with Johnson with that 2 seconds left at the time that he released it?
Yeah, I thought he probably didn't have too much awareness of how much time was left, but I would love to see Ahmad Henderson with the ball. Maybe going screen and roll. Or the other option that I mentioned earlier is getting Mekhi Lowry the ball in a position where he could score. But yeah, not only was it kind of a tough shot to take,